So I found myself in a little bit of a jam, guys, because over the past few weeks, I found myself a little bit jealous. And I'm going to tell you what I've been jealous about. So I've been jealous of various other Lexus IS250 owners. And you're going to ask me, why am I jealous of other Lexus IS250 owners? Well, the reason I've been so jealous is because I realized that there are a lot of other Lexus IS250 owners out there that have been boasting about pushing their older 2IS model IS250s with over 300,000 kilometers. And my 2007 that we're looking at right here currently only has 160 clicks on it. So the dilemma that I've been having is that, okay, so I'm the third owner of this vehicle. I bought it last year in 2021, and I'm very conscious about the kilometers that I put on it. I barely drive it because it's a 16-year-old car, and I want to be able to hit the collector era and put collector plates on this car when it hits 25 years old. So I'm very conscious on the kilometers that I put on it, and in the past year I really only put like 5,000 or 6,000 kilometers on the car. But in recent days, I learned that there are a lot of other 2IS model owners out there that have been boasting about pushing their Lexuses with over 300,000 kilometers. And I've been like, damn, that looks like so much fun. So I'm in a predicament where I want to just run it up now. I want to run up the kilometers and be able to be one of those people that say, yo, I'm pushing a 2IS with 300,000 kilometers. But at the same time, I also want to be that guy boasting in a few years' time when this car approaches 25 years old and I can put collector plates on it and I can be listing my car anywhere between 50 and 60K. I'm pretty sure we're going to get that for this car when we hit collector era for this 2IS. But anyways, so if you clicked on this video because maybe you're wondering how to drive, how the Lexus IS250 lasts and how it still drives after 300,000 kilometers, well, I'm going to tell you guys something, because I truly believe that this car can get to 300,000 kilometers and well beyond. And I believe that there isn't much difference from where I am right now at 160 kilometers and 300,000 kilometers. And it has everything to do with maintenance, because you're not going to be able to get the lifespan of any vehicle for that matter without proper maintenance. But what's really great about Lexus and Toyota is we know that Lexus and Toyota, they build a reliable, fine-tuned vehicle. And as a driver, all you really need to worry about is maintenance. And that means 91 premium gas and synthetic oil changes to ensure the lifespan of the vehicle. Those are two important things. And so if in fact you clicked on this video because you're thinking about purchasing an older 2IS model, maybe a 2006 or 2007 or 2010 for that matter, with close to 200,000 kilometers, and you're thinking, you know, I'm getting a good deal, I'm getting a car maybe under 10 grand, maybe what you're paying, it's JDM, so it's going to be reliable, it's going to be cheap maintenance, it's going to be cheap gas, cheap oil changes because it's JDM. Well, I think you're wrong there, because I do believe that Toyota and Lexus builds a fine-tuned machine that will last a lot longer than other vehicles on the road and be a lot more reliable. This is a 16-year-old car, but maintenance is important. So 91 premium gas and synthetic oil changes is definitely important, and that's how you're going to get to those later years. Because I really, if in fact, like, this car is 16 years old, guys, it's a 2007, it's got 160 clicks. There's never been, since I've got it at least, there's never been one check engine light, no check transmission light, the ride is quiet, no leaks underneath the car, no leaking transmission fluid, no leaking oil, no leaking gas for that matter. Everything is just nice, clean, fine-tuned, and smooth. And I really don't see a difference between where I am and where those other guys that are boasting right now pushing their 2ISs with 300,000 kilometers, because it's just all about maintenance. And so I'm torn right now, because I really want to just run it up. I want to run it up and be one of those dudes, but at the same time, I know the value of my car, because in the past year, the value of these IS250s have gone up. I've already doubled the value since I bought this car. I paid about $8,000. I put another $1,000 into it. I'm talking Canadian dollars. And right now I could sell this car for anywhere between like 13 and 15,000, but I wouldn't even part with this car at that price, because what would I buy with $15,000? There is nothing in the market that I could get for $15,000 that is better than this 16-year-old Lexus, because I do believe that this 16-year-old Lexus still has another 16 years on top, and more beyond. This car will last forever, but maintenance is important. Synthetic oil changes, 91 premium gas. And when it is time to put collector plates on this car, 25 years old, that is about 8 years for this car. I think it's 23 years is collector though. So like six to 8 years, this car will be a classic. I can put collector plates on it. I'm pushing for, you know, if in fact I'm going to get rid of it and someone wants to buy it, or maybe Lexus wants to like take it back from me and put it in one of their showrooms, I'm going to be wanting like 50, 60K for this car, like original price value. But let's bear in mind that we are looking at a rare model. So my car is very rare, because this is not one of the mass produced all-wheel drive IS250. This is actually a rear wheel drive, which is a lot more rare. This is the 18-inch base sport model, and it's only got 160 clicks, guys. So I'm looking to get at least 50, 60K when I put collector plates on this, if in fact Lexus is going to want to buy the car back from me and put it in their showroom. Because this my model right here, these are hard to find. This is a 16-year-old car. This is definitely going down in Lexus history. This car right here needs to be sitting right beside an LFA in a Lexus showroom. But we'll get there when we get there. But other than that, guys, I can't stress enough, if in fact you are thinking about purchasing an older vehicle with over 100, 150, 200,000 kilometers, and you think that you can still put on an extra 100,000 or extra few 100,000, it's all about maintenance. 91 premium gas, synthetic oil changes, and that's how you get and maintain the older gears. But of course, we have to give respect to Toyota and Lexus for building us a fine-tuned, reliable machine to begin with, because they just make our job so much more easier. All we have to worry about is the maintenance. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. Car from now on. Catch you in the next one.